Yes, I guys, welcome back to another video in the channel. And today we're doing vlog 148, and today it is Tuesday and school again, and Cobra's feeling sad, and also a cool storm is outside too. If you can see that right up here. Let me focus up here. Oh no. Focus. Oh yep, see, it's focusing right there. Oh, cool. It looks like a cool storm. And, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be doing today like usual. I usually just think of it while the day is happening and start recording. Kova, I don't know what's wrong with you. Are you okay? Are you okay? See, my room is so dark in here, but I need to get more light in. Like, I used to have so much light was because I always used to do it in the day, but then since now I do it in the morning and at night, it's really so dark out, so that's why I put this light down. Last video I put this light down like right here, so then this light bulb right here, wait, the fuck, this light bulb right here, yeah, so this light bulb right here shined in onto this right here, and so my face was literally light up on one side, but yeah. And yesterday I couldn't really vlog because I was just making how to get more views on YouTube, and I had to get more views on YouTube, and yes. Oh, I think I should do more of these videos. You have to. Are you serious? The hell? And yeah. You sit, you stay, you stay. You can't be trusted out here. But the change of the weather had happened, and Daya and Koba are really excited out here because it's clear sky. It's like partly cloudy. Yeah, it's mostly cloudy out here, but as you can see, it's for the most part it's really nice out. Right now it's like 75 degrees, which is a really nice, but the heat index is very, very high. And you're being a good boy. You can't be trusted out here after what you did yesterday. He tried to attack these dogs. Oh, it's so nice out. No more football season since it's not in the winter. So I'm not gonna be playing football because only the football tournament at school, but I'm not gonna be playing football here because I mean I don't want to play no more, you know? And yeah. There's a little slight thunderstorms over there. As you can see right there. Hold on, let me focus a little bit. Hopefully get a little focus. Yeah, you can kind of see a little of the bad stuff right there. And but for the most part, as you can see for right there too, hopefully this focuses. Behind those trees are some pretty dark clouds. And yes. I don't know what to do. Daya, what are you doing? You don't know how much I love this dog. This dog is partly a good boy. I see. Hey, how are you, Sanu? You're being on my vlog today. Oh crap, that should be my thumbnail. Wait. Holy crap. He took over my channel. You look cute. See, this is my dog right here. I love him. And I'm trying to make more clips with him because if he dies ever, I want to have some really nice videos. Most videos I have is really don't have him in it because I just really take it out. I don't take it out, I just don't record him that much because it's different. Like, you really don't want to add. You want to add more about yourself than your dog, you know. But comment down below if you want my dog to be in most of my videos. Oh. Okay, here comes this dog right here. Freaking Daya. See, this is my dog right here. Sleeps in my room. He was there when I was sad, when I was mad, and everything like that. Sad. My eyeballs. You're gonna fly around you. Look at his eyes. Wanna go outside? You're already outside, you freaking die. Oh, who shows up? Daya. Dude, look at that. Look at that storm right there. Daya. See, this is what I'm talking about. Any dog they hear, holy crap. What did you do? Come on. Get Poochie! Daya! Koba, Sadika! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't let him out. Let me see, look at that. See, this is what you get. See, this is what I'm talking about. About badness. Alright, I'm gonna check on some of my plants, but first we're gonna have to take the dogs inside. Come on, come here. I don't know, you can stay. I don't know. I have to, okay, I'm leaving you out. Only if you promise me you do not whatsoever. Holy crap, there's already somebody walking. Yep, you gotta go inside. Come on. See, this is how serious we're with our dog. We used to always take him out, and he always used to be super, super duper nice to other people and dogs. But ever since we put him inside, since he tried to bark at these people, which I'm not getting their address, their name, or anything, but they basically, Koba went over there to bark, which, I mean, it was a nice bark. He came up and he was like sniffing them, and then all of a sudden he barked because that kid like went like that and barked at them. They got scared. Ever since then they started getting scared of the dog, and so they barked at the grandma, and they told us to move and don't take the dog near us. So the whole winter, most of the whole winter and the whole summer, we really had to keep him inside, which is really, really sad because he really, really loves to go outside. So he takes any advantage, he goes outside, but sometimes he can't control it. So because he knows that the people caused it, and he doesn't want the other people, you know? I mean, he got used to seeing people, and then once he started going inside, he started focusing more on us than other people. It's just crazy. I really don't like those people, but they were nice before. Alright, so here's my plants. This was a mint. These are flowers that I took out of the thing. This is a prickly pear, which I really like. It's probably one of my favorites. Hedgehog. Hedgehog cactus, and a Spanish stone. This is a bean right here. This is a mint. This is a really, really nice grown one. This one is a bean, which is the best one out of here. This one's the second, and no, that's the second, that's the third, than the rest. And yeah, really, really like those. Hopefully they turn out really, really nice. So she is a good dog. She is a really good dog. She kind of killed things, which is sad, but all dogs really do that. My dog had killed 4 squirrels. She only killed 10 animals, which is that bad. that she hates other animals, but she loves dogs. She absolutely loves humans and dogs, no doubt. Every human that she saw, or any person, whatever you want to say, came up to her and said they loved her. And every dog that she saw, really, she just does this, runs to them, and then they play around, and then she just chills out and just has fun. Koba is different. Ever since he was born, well, I mean, when he was born, he really liked animals, but then after like a couple weeks, he always hated dogs. He never liked any dogs. He always tried to kill them or bite them or everything like that. He never killed a dog besides yesterday. He almost killed a dog because it was a stray dog that was in our yard, which, I mean, really, I mean, it's in our yard trying to take things from our yard, so he has all his rights to get that dog. It's like somebody coming up, because I mean, it's literally like just charging at him too. So here's where I was punching this punching bag, right? So I was standing right here, just not really minding my own business, trying to get the dogs, so like pulling them, because I mean, I was trying to pull him off this punching bag because I was punching it, and he always tries to bite it. So I took him off. All of a sudden, he sees this dog right in our yard, right here. All of a sudden, that dog goes, and it was a pretty big dog. I mean, it was fat. It was super fat. It was like very fat, but it was like literally this height, which was to my leg. That small. And it was it was a medium size. It was like 2 right here. If you guys don't know, it's like right 2 right here. And here's Koba, all the way to my leg, he's a huge dog, and this dog is little. There were 2 dogs. One was like kind of poodle mixed with like something else, and one was mixed with like a sort of a pit bull and like a bulldog, because it had, I mean, a pug mixed with probably like a pit bull or a Ryler or something like that. And oh my god, that dog started charging at me, and it was like running after me. So I mean, I'm okay with dogs. I don't care if they bite me, but I mean, I do care if they bite me, if I just want to know what they have. So I had no other choice. But then all of a sudden, this dog, my dog Koba, literally pulls literally boosh, hits my leg, and he starts running after him. You had to think, I didn't grab his leash. That was all in like a 1 second. He was all the way over here, and all of a sudden when I came out here, because I was like, yeah, I won. And I didn't have my boxing gloves. I was just punching it, and because I want to get my knuckles more stronger, so gets more immune to punches. I always wear that, but whatever. I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry guys, my camera died, but then my dog was right on the side right here, and then there's these dogs out there in their freaking yard, which was really, really, really annoying. I hate when the dogs do that, like say they go into your own yard. So then here's Koba right here. He goes boosh, and my legs kind of like give out right there, and then my first instinct was to grab him like this. I went to going like this. I grabbed him, but then I grabbed his fur on accident, and then it started slipping like this, and then I was like right here, and then all of a sudden my big dog grabbed the neck of the other dog, and remind you, the black fat pit bull-ish dog came charging at him, and well, it was charging at me first because Koba was over there. He didn't know anything. And all of a sudden, you just see him coming straight for me. I don't care if there's a freaking dog coming after me. So then I have no other choice but try to look for Koba. And all of a sudden, I thought he was right there. All of a sudden, I see him right there. So I went like this. And I was, wee, 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 wee. So I looked over.
I didn't know you were recording. I thought Mom was home.
Oh. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So then all of a sudden my dog comes over, and all of a sudden I thought he was right there, but all of a sudden you see him right here. I look back, I was like, wait. Oh, and I tried to grab him. I went, what do? And Dio was right here, right next to me. And I tried to grab him, but then all of a sudden he chases after that dog, and when they're both gonna collide. But then my dog, and then then that little fat dog starts to stop around. So So all of a sudden it starts trying to run right here. See, here's my dog. Here's me. And then stops. It kind of slows down and it kind of stops right there. And then all of a sudden, my dog goes, boosh, and throws him. Like literally picks him by the kind of like his legs are still in the air. I mean, only his front paws are in the air and the back paws are in the air. And boosh, slammed him on the ground. And then all of a sudden, the little dog came and chased after me. Well, I was right here. I didn't do anything to really get him off because, I mean, they are trying to attack me, which my dogs protect me and they're in my property, which gives me probably most rights to literally let my dogs go and protect myself because they're on my property. They're stray dogs. I don't know what they have. I don't want anything to do with them. I would just mind my own business. I didn't want my dogs to attack them, but if they got too close to me and bit me, then I don't know what to do from there. So I couldn't grab Koba. So that was really not on my part. What the heck is this girl doing? I hate people that do that, drive around a block. I mean, I understand if kids go and they're learning how to drive. I understand that, but I hate when like that's like a 30-year-old girl. God dang, they're just driving down here, just trying to F them. So then all of a sudden, the dog, Kobo grabs him and slams it on the ground. My Daya comes and chases after this dog because this dog is coming in our yard. It was in that girl's yard. Running down here and it tries to hurt Koba and me. Well, and then all of a sudden I'm right here, and then I start moving forward to get Koba off. I was kind of jogging a little bit. No, I started jogging, and I was gonna try to grab Koba, but then he started trying to then that dog bit Koba, and then Koba went like this and grabbed his neck and went boosh, slammed it back on the ground again. So then that dog got back up and tried to run. This dog comes over and literally this close to me, and then Daya comes back. All you see is whoosh boosh, and it boosh does the same thing but doesn't literally grab her. And she went and then bit the nose of the dog, and then it went and then grabbed the neck, and then pull the dog back so it's like this, and it went boosh. So then the dog, there was a whole fighting range right there. One of the dogs, Kobe, was still chasing after, and then the dog started moving that way. You had to remind you, Kobe jumped back on the dog, tried to grab his neck, and then it grabbed his back and makes it slide, so it grabs on his back because Kobe's fat, and he grabs and swoosh. Then he falls on the ground like this. Here's the dog and jumps on his back, and then boosh like that. Then all of a sudden, I'm not getting Daya, and then Daya literally stops because that dog, Daya bit it and then didn't throw it on the ground really. So then that dog started running. Daya let that dog go because Daya is way more talented. Not way more talented. Has a lockjaw. She's a pit bull. And she doesn't have a bigger bite force than Koba because Koba has a way better biting force than Koba. But I'm saying she has more talent than him. She knows where to go because that's her natural instincts. Bulldogs and pointers really don't know how to do that. Pointers is where he got the fighting from. So then Koba dragged it into that yard, and then I thought it was getting a little too excessive. And then all of a sudden, all you see is Koba was stopping right there, and I was like, hey! And then that dog started running, and then it went over to this corner and then turned over, and then I was just my dog came back over here, Koba came back, and then remind you, Daya is still fighting that dog, and then that dog started running with that other dog, and it was just a whole mashup, and a really, 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 really sad. But if that dog was in somebody else's yard, then I wouldn't have let my dog come and get that. Or I would have just been I would have acted more quickly and more faster, Because, I was just like this. I was just literally doing this. But if it was another person's yard, because, my dogs don't have the right to go in somebody else's property to attack some other dog. And yeah, I don't think that's smart. But the other dog came and chased after me and tried to get me. So my dog came in to grab that dog and slammed him on the ground. Then Daya, this other dog, tried to get me too. I got 2 dogs. Remember, Kola can face 2 dogs with nothing. That dog would have been dead. The other dog would have been dead. But Daya came on for the ring because she is very protective too. They both, Kola's more protective than Daya. But then all of a sudden you see Daya. Oh my God, and go, and they went, crunch for the neck, or go, like this, and then almost slams it on the ground, and goes, jumps on the back, and go, so then it bites like her neck right here, and went, like this again, and goes, and then that dog starts running, because that dog kind of cried right there. It went, and it went, and then Daya, remember, Daya has lockjaw, so she still holds on to that dog and runs all the way down there with her. Dang, but Koba has a stronger biter force. That other dog did cry too. The black, white, and the one that looks like a poodle. They both cried when the other dog, the black one, cried when it was in this yard right here. Because that dog came, tried to snap back, and then went, I mean, I don't like when my dogs do that. But you have to think, they're defending me. They're defending me. They're not trying to just attack you for fun or just attack it because just attack it. They're coming after me. So if anybody wants to say anything and be mean about it, they were in my property, number one. And I don't really care if they're in my property because my dogs were already out. So I was trying to put my dogs away, but they were in my property, and one was already trying to attack me too. That black and white one was already trying to attack me, was already charging at me. So then my dog came and tried to grab it and slammed it on the ground. Then Daya came back because there's another dog that was coming again. And what if the dogs weren't here? Those 2 dogs would have attacked me. So I had really no defense besides trying to either kill a dog with like a knife or something, which I don't do that. I don't kill dogs that try to attack me because I hate people that do that. And I'd be really hypocrite if I say that. If I do that, say, oh, because I usually always, people hit dogs because they're attacking because they're attacking them, which I want them to kind of do because they're biting them. What else are you supposed to do? But that dog was like fat and the jaw, the whole teeth were like super, super sharp. So I was fearing, I would have feared out of my life and probably would have grabbed some other weapon so I can hit the dog. Luckily my dogs were out to defend me. Shout out to my dogs, Koba and Daya. Thank you for saving me. God, ow. Oh my head, alright. So guys, this is really fun. What? Okay, so basically, this is what. God,